unfolds. Learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents is crucial to a championship campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Elvis Andrus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Score remains tied at 4.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 4th trip to the plate for
Leading
him,
off
and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach.
Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Taken there by Cabrera. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
J.D. Martinez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 1-0 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Martinez Playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
The 3-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. This game's... Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 44.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Workman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Eighth inning from Fenway Park. This one tight throughout as we're all tied up in the final stages. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers down quickly on just... Striding in for
Leading
Boston.
off for the Red Sox.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mookie.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes to Shields at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Ready for...
Leading off the section, Ladies and gentlemen,
Nador has come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat leading. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Mathis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields.
Your attention,
Nomar
please.
Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mazara.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup with the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that 1-2-3 go the Rangers. This game's all tied at 4.
Hitting for the Red Sox.
Eduardo.
Number 36.
Up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game's defensively for the Rangers.
And he begins the at-bat
now
with an
playing first
looked at for strike
number
1.
11.
302 is the average coming in. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Here's one that misses high. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this
now
one.
Back,
pretty much has been sure
baseman.
outs other than that one easily count on. But it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming
catcher,
to the plate, Blake
Blake
Swihart. He's hitless in 3
Swihart.
at-bats to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. From the windup, the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mazara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Brian Johnson
please.
takes the mound as he'll
Now
be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Steve Pearce is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Steve Pearce.
Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Benintendi ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. On the year, Choo is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera, runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. So now we'll see if these guys. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Bogaerts. Your attention, please.
Takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Leclerc.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Well, I do expect both of these clubs to be there in September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things about themselves from this game.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams could end up tangling again down the line in the postseason when there's a lot more at stake. There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way to beat later in the season.
Well, this premier matchup between 2 current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt, and it's not hard to imagine that these 2 impressive teams could potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing here and sizing each other up.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear. clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Naquin.
Adrian Sampson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Rangers, number 52.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Naquin is retired to start out the 7th.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes. Changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Fouled off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman,
at an even 400.
Asdrubal
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out.
Now
number
batting,
1.
right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Logan.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin.
Leonis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump.
Now batting, catcher Kevin Plawecki.
Jesse Chavez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. So stepping in, Jeff Mathis.
Leading off for the Rangers,
thus far.
The catcher, Jeff.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
the center fielder, number
so one
24.
gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And that brings in the outfielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 1.
This is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to get more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman,
Here's
Ruben.
Odor now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Kipnis is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Greg Allen.
Right field,
and his guys
1.
need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Ramirez. Your attention,
Gomez
please.
comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Genmar Gomez.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Fouled away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Francisco.
In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Hit hard to third. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off
up
for the
4,
Rangers,
5, and 6 hitters, and they're
the left
hoping
fielder,
that this is the part of a lineup that can get something going.
Gallo.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms
the
very well,
designated
was
hitter,
able to get it over the
Shin-Soo
right fielder's head.
Choo.
One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with
now
nobody out.
Third baseman, Asdrubal.
Stepping up now, Asdrubal. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this. He's hurting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Mazara is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
The Rangers have had it going all season long, and if anybody tells you they predicted it, they're a liar. Heidi, give us a little more.
Matt, in what may be the story of the season so far, this club, who was thought to be in a complete rebuild mode, has absolutely dominated in the first half and is showing no sign of slowing down. When asked how they're doing it, they say they're just believing in each other and playing each game to win. Sounds easy enough, but let's not forget what odds and expectations these guys are overcoming to be doing what they're doing.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The 1-0 home. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-2. Walks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hunter Pence.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
the
things
Rangers,
out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up. Up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
For the Rangers.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Number
They've
3.
been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Good time now to check out the White Sox road to the show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
In there, now the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's going to get down out there. Andrus isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The score and the Rangers tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Just some more of the same from him.
Up
He's
next
been
for the
clutch
Rangers,
all year with
the
runners
left
in
fielder,
scoring position.
Joey
And he does it again here with a double.
Gallo.
He's thrown another RBI to his season total.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Out in front of it, strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The designated hitter.
Bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One and two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it to second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
They
now
couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Striding in as Drubal. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Won't get him.
Now batting,
and now
right
the
fielder,
power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it as Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Your
Delino
attention,
DeShields
please.
will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Rangers now playing center field. Number 3, Delino.
Genmar Gomez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
number
number
46,
7.
Genmar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Carlos.
Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So
now
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now is John Jay. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Abreu.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Logan Forsythe. It was a walk in his last trip.
Logan Forsythe.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Now pitching.
He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This year against right-handed pitching, Kiner Falefa is exactly a .260 hitter. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 3.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Forsythe leads off first with one away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to Sanchez. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
And
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Yonder Alonso, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
In there, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, right field.
So here's Daniel Palka now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he sat down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Gallo sprinting after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Your
Chase
attention,
Fry
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Into the box now.
The designated hitter.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Casilla waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-1.
Leading off for the White Sox, The catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Jose
attention,
Leclerc
please.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 0-2, here it is. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first. He's going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Jay. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. A Rolling Stone gathers no moss. And these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.
Well, in case you didn't already know or needed a reminder, Rougned Odor is a pretty important player for this club.
Yeah, you know, that's an understatement, Matt. He brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolutely essential to this team.
If this team gets to where they want to go, he's going to have a lot to do with it. It's hard to imagine it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Cabrera.
Towards second. only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the
digging in, Grayson Greenier.
Batting ninth.
And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And that's throw into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kristen Stewart.
Number
1 here in the early going. The 1-1 pitch. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Miguel Cabrera. 1-1.
Gets this one down. Forsythe takes it in, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on just 2 hits. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 9.
A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's had a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat and home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully.
For 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. Last time through was a base hit.
Rougned.
First offering on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Home run number 16 for him on the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Rougned Odor is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Stewart has it, and I'd be surprised if they set. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he can possibly strike it. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Candelario.
Grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in.
Now
Odor. It
second
was a
base.
fly out for him in his last trip.
Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's
Now
Joey Gallo now, and he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it
all right, hang on, right there.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, fire up the highlight reel. Odor just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Texas Rangers are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Isaiah.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And, of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity to keep them away.
Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. And guys, seventh inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Springs playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Couple of walks for him thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He has 7 hits in 27 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. Popped up. Bregman on the move. Just foul. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So striding in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
striding
the first
into
baseman,
the box, Logan Forsythe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Rangers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 to this point.
The Astros.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left field
pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. A high fastball is in there.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now to the plate, Jeff Mack.
Your attention,
Ronald
please.
Guzman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
Number 11.
run.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you get a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ball 1. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Reddick to the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 left for Texas. It remains 1-0. Patrick Wisdom will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here
now
out.
Catching.
Now
number
the Cuban
21.
import, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Astros.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
This change
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Kiner-Falefa.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. high in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler White.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler White. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Line toward the alley in left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Fouled off. Reddick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Joey Gallo now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
The batter,
1 away.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
For Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases
now
empty,
batting,
1 out,
third
down
baseman,
1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
First offering on its way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fastball in there for a called strike. ripped on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So, guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race. So, yes, I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
The Rangers, a team perched snugly at the top of the standings, are trying to win and avoid being swept by a team they probably think they should have dominated in this series.
Yeah, this has definitely not been a feel-good series for the division leader. But at this point, they're just looking to salvage one game. I would think it'd be a definite blow to team morale if they drop another one here.
At the plate, Logan.
Now batting,
he
first
singled
baseman,
his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Mazara is off at first with two away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 2.
Mathis.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Loosen up in the on-deck
Pink hitting for the Rangers.
Bat with 2 on and
number
2 out
24,
here.
Hunter.
Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Hunter Pence will stay in the ball game and should likely do the catching from here out.
Your
Isaiah
attention,
Kiner
please.
Falefa is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kiner Falefa.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gallo going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Four runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line drive to center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the stop. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way.
Looked
like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for the
looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter.
So a big moment here and standing in, Rougned Odor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the 2-0. This is popped up. Escobar in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. DeShields, the runner at first with 2 gone. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 1-1. Chopped to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10. Designated
Next
hitter.
will be the designated hitter, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ketel Marte. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 4-3 game. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Arizona, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Leading off for the Rangers,
he's such a good
the
hitter.
designated
We all
hitter,
kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman,
Cabrera. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to the left side. Escobar is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. His prior history versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The catcher, number 9.
Pretty special game.
Isaiah.
That's his third single of the game. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's given him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. The set and the 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season.
Number
it's a
3
of a losing club.
Delino.
Not being able to hold a lead, and here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
In now, Delino DeShields. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the.
Your
Jake
attention,
Lamb
please.
is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Lamb.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's 2 for 3. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Your
Holland
please.
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation,
Number
it's
56.
evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading
he comes into this appearance
Rangers,
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Listen, it's not easy coming back from closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Walker is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Walker is right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, that curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte moves over. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Ready now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Jeffrey Springs takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 54.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Springs, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Pops this one up. Odor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging
Number
in now,
6.
David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter.
So here's the
right
cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's ball 1. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Christian
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Sean Kelly, please. A 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 27.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Kelly typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Looking to change his fortunes here.
The designated
0 for 4
hitter
with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1. This is line to left, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock. Start the bottom of the 10. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That misses. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Nope. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
As Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner.
Right fielder, number 30.
That time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is whipped to left, a base hit. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Ildemaro Vargas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always
Kelly. Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Greg Martin.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. This will show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third base.
So a big moment in the ball game here. It worked.
Escobar.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adrian Sampson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-2. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pause and the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yoshihisa Hirano takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Leading off for the Rangers,
now at the plate, Logan
the
Forsythe,
first baseman,
3 for 4
Logan
so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And that's the first out.
Now batting,
settling in now, Isaiah Falefa. And RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he popped him up. Flores over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3. Delino.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Delino DeShields. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Walker is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
It
with
was
the
a
Diamondbacks.
fly out. For him in his last trip.
Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Popped him up. Forsythe over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter.
So a big spot here.
Steven Souza Jr.
Jesse Chavez
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the bullpen to pitch
Now
in relief.
for the Rangers, number 53.
Here's the first pitch.
Jesse
and
Chavez.
It's fouled away. The 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully
Christian Walker.
Jose Leclerc enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So one run here on one hit, one error, and no one left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers 4. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Rangers,
popped out and fouled
the shortstop. Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I know it wasn't pretty
now
right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Now
Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Joey Gallo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Back up the middle. Marte is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Once again,
Shin-Soo Choo.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that's going to float the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up. And we are ready for another shot now. Adam Jones,
off for Arizona.
His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
The center
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Misses. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. This remains.
Your attention, please.
Enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Souza going back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So the Rangers managed to produce a win and thus avoid the embarrassment of being swept at the hands of a lesser opponent.
Well, these guys are professional ball players, Matt, and every major league club has talent to beat anybody on just about any given day. But it definitely would have been viewed as a minor debacle had their division leader failed to at least win one game in this series. Fortunately, they got the win today and can move forward with their pride intact.
The Rangers have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
And it's a testament to this team's character and focus. They've had their eye on the prize from day one. And what little adversity they have faced this season has been handled with the poise of a champion.
Totally agree, D-Row. This team has a strong sense of
Ladies and gentlemen,
with a nice little cushion at the top of their division. They could be really hard to chase down.
Number 3.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts.
Your
Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-6 game.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive into for your team.
Yeah, D-Row, that's a
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because situation.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and crushed every. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Popped straight up. Gordon shading to his right. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate. Now, Nomar Mazara, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side, but it'll be taken in out there short.
Your
Delino
attention,
DeShields will stay in the ball game as he takes over.
For Rangers. Now playing center field, number 3, Delino.
Jeffrey Springs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out
number
of the bullpen.
54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Andres is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home
now
ninth.
Batting, the right fielder.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the
now
left fielder,
plate, Domingo Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazara, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Well, in case you missed the memo, Nicholas Castellanos is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, they're hoping his presence is going to give them a little extra boost for the rest of the season. We'll see what kind of impact he has on this team.
Yeah, he was just traded.
Stepping Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel.
All right, hold on right
Guys
there.
Were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And he's safe. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Liner toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Martini. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Rougned Odor, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning.
Rougned Odor.
Stand up, stand up. Take a look, find it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Castellanos.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
All right, way to square that up.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of his slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Nomar
at the plate, Nomar Mazara 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martini is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Texas. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Dead. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Chu rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 7-3 game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nomar Mazara.
The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Well, fire up the highlight reel. Castellanos just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.